So here we go. I had to play almost the entire Sonic story up to this point to redo this video.
I guess you had some problems.
I had some problems. So hopefully we don't find out that this video is corrupted, because
Oh, yeah.
then I would have to play through the entire story. So this is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Snowboarding on a building.
So I have a question. Are we escaping the city?
No, we're finding the database.
Ah.
So if there were to be a song about this, it would be Database Find.
Yes.
So you've played this level.
I played it in Sonic Generations, I think it's called.
Is there road boarding in Sonic Generations?
There isn't.
That game sucks then. You should play a good game like Sonic 06.
I don't remember much about this level. I remember thinking it was pretty good in Generations, though.
Could it be as good as what just happened?
I don't think so.
Exactly. Sonic 06 is a great game. Check this out. Check this out.
What are you gonna do?
Check this out.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Nice
So
moves.
Cool. Yeah.
What happened there?
I don't know. You're supposed to go up the thing, but I don't know. Maybe the level just cuts out before then. Because I don't think the video would cut out there. So,
Is this a problem?
I don't think so.
What's going on here? Why
Well,
are
it's
you
loading the
moving?
next part of the level. See? Okay, thank God. I was
There
really worried there for a second.
That was like...
I was like, no,
That was-
I will not play this game a fourth time.
That was the worst transition I've ever seen.
It was a terrible transition, but
Was that
pretty
you
cool.
or the game?
I think it was the game.
Oh,
Check this out.
jeez.
Check out this cool stuff. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is cool.
Okay.
The secret path.
Yeah. Sonic 06 is such a good game.
Okay.
So, in an earlier video, I said this level kind of sucks, but I kind of take that back except for the Mach Speed section. The Mach Speed section is the dirt worst, but the rest of this level is actually fun. So, I'm sorry, level. I was just judging you based on your Mach Speed section, and it's not like any of those are good.
Doesn't seem like a bad level for Sonic.
Yeah. Although, thanks to the camera, one of the cooler tricks in the level is pretty much impossible because you don't have to look at it.
What?
Did you see the rainbow ring I missed a second ago?
Yeah.
It's really hard to get in there because of the camera, so...
I see. I thought you were saying... I didn't think that's what you meant.
Well, that's what I meant, Matt.
Okay, gosh.
That's exactly what I meant, and I'm sick of you doubting me.
But yeah, this level seems pretty cool so far. I'm enjoying it.
I mean, like a lot of the game, it sucks completely if you don't know what you're doing, and the level doesn't really help you out on what you're doing. There's just a lot of stuff that's confusing and annoying, and unless you put some thought into it first, you'll die.
Well, I mean, that was kind of weird. But with the last level, the snow level, White Acropolis, I think.
Mm-hmm. The level that you don't believe I played correctly.
Yeah, nothing there seemed fluid. Everything there just seemed really badly put together, whereas this one, everything seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, loading the next section.
Loading the next section.
That seemed like a time to load. That was much better than the last one.
Yeah. But it's well put together if you just keep going forward. If you get lost for a second and turned around and you fight enemies, then it gets frustrating and annoying and stupid. Like, this section can be very frustrating and annoying and stupid if you're not really sure where you're going next, even though it's pretty linear.
Nope, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. But check out that wind! It's blowing Sonic. This game is good. It's got physics and weather.
We're in the tornado, I
Yeah.
think.
Except the tornado isn't on fire, so it can't be a future tornado. In the future, all tornadoes are flaming. Check out the slowdown too.
I know. I was gonna
Such a game.
make mention of it, but
Okay.
And it just gets worse, too. I love you, Sonic 06. I mean, even in this level, which so far, I think anyone watching this will say, hey, it looked like you had fun playing that, even though the majority of people would never have fun playing this because it is stupid and lame. There's horrible slowdown that makes the game just embarrassing to look at.
I noticed you kind of floated towards that rainbow ring earlier also. I didn't know how you did that, but you did.
That was slowdown.
Oh.
Unless you meant the lightspeed dash to get to the last.
Is that what you did? You kind of like jumped forward, then I think you did the homing attack, so it was really weird.
Well, there was a lot of slowdown on my way there that let me like skip over an enemy, and then I'm pretty sure I did a lightspeed dash. So
Hey.
Mach speed section.
This is the section that was corrupted last time.
Yes, this is the section that was corrupted last time, and I only died twice that time.
Hashtag LP secrets.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm so mad because if you do not want to play this section at 4 in the morning when you're completely exhausted, because A, it doesn't make a lot of sense in general, and B, when you're fucking tired, you will just die and die and die and die. So I started out with 10 lives.
Oh
I
boy.
think I die like 5 times. It's
You
horrible.
gotta be kidding.
I'm not. I die a lot.
Yeah, these look kind of cool when you first see them, but I never see anybody play these kind of sections flawlessly. So,
I mean, the run I had last time when I died twice was one of the better runs I've had through this level. I mean, I've made it through once without dying, I think.
how'd you die there?
I don't even know. I think I had no rings and I rubbed up against the Jersey barrier of the future.
Jersey.
Slow down.
Yeah, plenty of it. Didn't they release like a patch to help fix that?
I don't know. Maybe?
I feel like I remember that being a thing.
Also, what the hell happened there where he kind of tripped but didn't go into the full tripping animation?
Well, you jumped on it, so it wanted to go into platforming mode. It just didn't. How'd the fire catch up to you?
I don't know. I don't think that car hit me either. I want to recount.
You lose all your rings on one hit, huh?
Yeah, you lose all your rings on one hit, and you usually don't have a chance to get any rings back before you get hit by some other thing that's completely unavoidable due to Sonic's little breakdancing animation after you get hit.
So I'm guessing there's no halfway point to this section. You gotta do it all in one go.
All in one go.
Ah.
And you have to basically memorize everything because like shit'll fall in front of objects or objects that are ahead of you will get destroyed or moved around and you'll just have no idea what's going on. Like right here, I'm hoping to God I remember where the rings are so I can pick them up. And yeah, just get hit. Like not only are you getting hit by cars that are flying at you, you're getting hit by the debris from cars that are breaking up, and that's really unpredictable. Like right there, I think I get hit by a tire. How the hell are you supposed to predict that you're gonna get hit by a tire?
Lower quality Pepsi Man.
Yeah, this is RC Cola Man.
Well, Pepsi Man didn't have to slow down. At least I don't think it did.
That tornado's carrying a car.
Also, you got 3 hits there. You're down 5 lives.
Yep. At this point, I was actually kind of worried I might game over. I was legitimately like, I'm so tired, I just want to end this. And of course, I was planning on doing another level after it too. So, I needed to not just not game over, but I needed some lives because I'm not going to get through Flame Core without a stupid death or two.
Jeez.
But, so close.
So close. I guess it's not really a long section. It's just...
I mean, there was like I think 30 seconds or so after that, but I can get through the last part easily. It's just really this part that I have trouble with because it's nonsense. I also think that Sonic's invisibility frames vary from hit to hit,
It seems like it.
which is incredible.
I feel like you died pretty fast after a hit on one of these lives. Do the controls reverse here also? Like, right, becomes left or whatever?
I think so. More slowdown? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does, but it doesn't trip you up that much because it's not like the snowboarding where it's incumbent on you pressing forward for Sonic. You can kind of like you have a second or two to figure out which way is right or left before you get hit by a flying car or a tire. And
Looks like you got it. Oh yeah, that's the end of the level.
that is the end of the level.
It says 4 minutes 50 seconds, but we know. So what do you get here? A C rank?
I'm not sure.
Let's find out.
So mad at that run.
That's a lot of points, actually.
That is. Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Here we go. Look at that. Look at all of our rings. We can buy so much stuff with that.
Mm.
So, yeah, for all the nice things I had to say about Crisis City up to that point, that Mach Speed section. And we unlock Shadow!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What are you saying, uh-oh? Yeah.
Not looking forward to Shadow.
Why? You love Shadow.
It's not true.
You own Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game.
That's technically true.
You said you loved it so much you were going to give it to me as a gift.
No matter where we go, all we see are ruins.
I didn't
How
exactly
can
say
this
that.
be our future?
Oh?
How could it come to this?
You can have it, though.
A gift.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Could
someone's
be
smoking
true.
up.
If I eliminate
Seriously,
that
what else
guy,
are we supposed to think?
will our world be saved? The day of disaster.
Oh, I thought that was
Here are my
Shadow.
records of this event.
That I remembered.
No, that is
This was
Mephiles.
when Iblis was
So if you
free,
saw the dude who
and his
tried to
flames
kill you
were
in
released
the
into
past,
world.
talking to some evil-looking hedgehog, wouldn't you, like, confront him and be like, hey, you, jackass who tried to kill me in the past, what
And
are you
you
doing
have
here?
This person to blame.
I don't know. I mean, I definitely confront him, but probably hang low for a second,
see it.
figure out what the hell's going on.
So that blue
Yes.
hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue hedgehog. Okay, what if you heard them say that you're an Iblis trigger? Unless maybe they're talking about some other blue hedgehog.
I try to find out what an Iblis trigger is. I'd look at my friend next to me and say, Iblis trigger?
A Doom House?
Yeah, exactly. Just
Who
like
is
that.
guy? He looked just like Shadow.
This is terrible.
Yeah,
According to
Iblis.
the data, the princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman. Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded.
So you're 100,000 years in the future, and the first thing you look up is the death of the princess?
Well,
If we don't return in time,
I hate you,
Elise will
Tails.
die on board
you need to
Eggman's
figure out what the
battleship.
hell's going
That
on.
means
Guess.
I think
Maybe he's the
so.
one with the crush on the princess.
Is Tails like 7?
Someone was posting about the canonical ages of these hedgehogs and foxes and echidnas, and I couldn't tell you, but I think it was something like that.
You guys are so slow.
You're too slow.
Hey, Eyeshadow.
A Chaos Emerald.
I like that name.
You've
It's a
already
really good
found
name.
one.
And that's some really lousy
But I'm a
eyeshadow.
real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
Like, seriously, who wears that much blue eyeshadow?
have
Wow.
you guys discovered anything?
Blue eyeshadow in general is frowned upon, but
I received
that
a
much,
signal indicating
I'm
there's a
sorry.
Chaos Emerald here, but
You
Use some
mean you
highlights,
gotta
use
go through
something.
there?
It's covering a third of her
If
face.
you don't like
No,
it, you can
it's
stay
shameful.
here.
You've got to
She
be
needs to go to
kidding.
Sephora.
Don't be
She
late.
needs a palette so she can use more than one color.
Same to you.
Oh, so they got to go to a volcano to get a
I was about to
nucleus
ask, what are
trigger.
they doing?
Yeah, there's a Chaos Emerald in the volcano, so they're gonna go there because Tails used his Chaos Emerald detecting machine, and yeah, so they got to go to the volcano.
I feel like I've heard this type of story before.
Where did you hear it before?
Some anime.
Oh, let's not speak of that. Unless it was the Sonic the Hedgehog anime.
I've never seen the Sonic the Hedgehog anime.
There probably is one, so
Was that like Sonic X or something? Was that the anime, or was that just a cartoon?
I don't know.
Woohoo! What a
Did you
treat.
watch the Sonic cartoon with Jaleel White?
No.
I never knew what channel it was on. I saw a few episodes.
Gotta be careful.
I think in the New York area it was on 9.
It probably was. I just would have never known. That and Super Mario, I just never knew what channels they were on. So
WWOR was like the shitty cartoon channel for like Saturday mornings.
Sonic Says is unironically one of my favorite things. Teaches you a lot of good lessons. This level looks like shit.
Yeah, it's not any good.
Well, I mean,
It's-
compared to the last level, this one just... I don't like this, I don't feel... I feel like if you go out of place, you just don't know where you're gonna go.
yeah, basically that, and on top of that,
Like, you saw
it's
those
very
platform
easy to get
fights.
turned around. So you don't just get lost, but the game will make it so you get turned around and then you get lost. Check out that sound effect when he killed those enemies. It was like a spring.
That was an explosion. I was trying to listen. Damn. I'll hear it again, I'm sure.
Yeah, there'll be more of those stupid lizards in a minute. There's actually lots of hilarious sound effects that I've never really paid attention to.
Oh, those frickin' phoenixes, or whatever. Going pew!
When the giant purple gem doors go down, you can hear like a rock rumbling sound. I'm guessing the Foley artist for this game had some fun, which is good. Yeah, let's just hit the dash pad to run straight into that fire. That seems like a good idea. So there's ways where you can get through this very easily, but it's such a fucking pain in your ass.
What the hell was that? And also, just... I'm trying to find things to talk about with this level, but
Well,
it doesn't look that interesting.
you can talk about how it's set up so that sometimes you'll dash right onto flame pits and right into enemies spewing fire, or you have tightly placed enemies for homing attacks that are supposed to leave you off on top of platforms, except the platforms you're, doing homing attacks over are moving, so you'll just wind up landing in volcanic magma. Since we're inside the volcano, so it's still magma, I think.
I noticed severe lack of spin dash in this game.
Yeah, I haven't been using it. It is good to start out your run with the spin dash, but it's just, I don't know, kind of.
There's really no place for it.
Yeah, it's just kind of pointless. You can skip that entire section actually by just jumping down into this little area.
How sad.
Yeah, and I think you can skip this too. There's so much of like, yeah. Just look down there. You can just basically jump and then homing attack, and you'll get over here. Let's go into the volcano.
Sounds like a plan.
It's really embarrassing how poorly designed these levels are in terms of shit you can skip over. You can skip over a big chunk of the first part of the the level where Sonic's just running over platforms. There's the one area where you're given control of Sonic for like a second, and if you just turn around and jump, you can just skip over the next 20 seconds of cinematic running over hoops and shit.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
I personally like stuff like that.
I do too, but I mean, they didn't
But
design.
what happened there?
Well, you're supposed to run right into that guy, so I tried to avoid him and ended up running
The
into
game
the wall.
punished you for it.
Yeah,
Wow.
like right there, the enemies just pop up right in front of you while you're doing a section where you're running. And I decided to be smart here.
That's awesome.
No, it's not,
It's terrible, but it's awesome.
because it sent me going backwards.
Wow. Oh, damn, you're dead.
I'm not, but I am. There is you can homing attack the rail I was on from the lava, but I forgot.
Ah.
So let's just do it normally. It's so shitty the way they pop enemies up like that. I mean,
Yeah.
you have
They put the boost there and then they want you to slow down. It's a feature.
the game. People complain about like Lost World being bad for speed, but this game just actively punishes you for trying to go fast. See, there you can't actually get up. I just forgot. It'll have you going fast, and you'll be feeling like, hey, this is fun. I'm having some fun in Sonic 06. But no, you're not having fun in Sonic 06, so don't think you are.
I don't like sections like this in any of the 3D Sonic games where you're just slowing down when you're trying to move forward. Very annoying. Running into a wall.
Yeah, and that's one of those sections where it's very easy to get turned around. Whenever you're in a tube like that that's bending a certain way, it's very likely the camera will end up positioned so that you turn around and don't know which way is forward afterwards.
Ooh, I have actually seen this section before, so I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do those things need to be activated, or can you just go right by them?
You can go right by him.
Oh, alright, so you don't need them to advance.
No, I don't even know why I got them.
Well, they're showing off the game.
I guess.
You're playing the game well.
But isn't Sonic 06 meant to not be shown off? Aren't I kind of insulting it by showing it off?
No, you're playing the game apparently the way it's meant to be played.
With grit and hustle? Like a
Exactly.
little David Eckstein?
Yes.
So, this is kind of neat. Looks neat. I got punished for trying to do something there.
You break the sequence, you're gonna die.
I wasn't even trying to break the sequence. There are enemies there, and I wanted to attack them.
You get to be Knuckles now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is a fairly infamous section because people have a lot of trouble getting all of these purple orbs.
And you need to, I guess.
Yes. Well, no. You do need to get them to open up the door you want to go to,
I see.
but you can actually just glitch through a wall and ignore
Awesome.
the entire section.
Much like Lost World, Sonic Adventure, there's that giant section where you have to press 3 switches as you're going up on this snake, and it's really annoying to get onto it, but you can just spin dash through the door if you go in at the right angle. It's very nice.
Now I realize I'm stupid, forgot one orb, and this is where I thought, oh fuck, I'm gonna be one of those people who has to redo this section a million times. But no, I did those first ones fast enough that I get to this point, and notice that there was a giant enemy there too?
Yeah.
The game's like, fuck you, Knuckles. We don't care if you die.
So you only need to press like 4 of them, something like that.
You have to press them all, but they're kind of confusingly laid out. Especially if you're trying to fight enemies along the way. Like, one thing Sonic 06 always punishes you for is trying to actually, fight enemies. If you fight enemies, you'll get punished for it. And that rainbow ring doesn't actually really do anything.
Where the hell are you going?
To the end of the level!
I mean, that's the shit I mean when you're going up those... Oh, you're at the end. How about that?
Yeah.
Never mind, I guess.
So, yeah, that was Flame Core. It kind of sucked.
Yeah. Not nearly as cool as Crisis City.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Crisis City, actually a cool looking level. Flame Core, a really, really terrible looking level.
Getting to see.
But
Ah.
next time we've got Shadow.
Oh joy.
We're leaving Sonic and his buddies in the future, and we're just gonna start Shadow's story.
Can't wait.
I know. I'm excited. I hope you're excited.
All hail Shadow.
Yeah, and hopefully I never have to replay an entire chunk of the game like that again.
Save.
Yes, saving.
And you don't know if you're going to regret that in the future.
I don't know. Well, I guess I know because we got through this with no problem, so
That's true.
we're good. See you guys next time!
Turn off the system.